Good morning, Minion of Discord. I'm going to make the attempt to show you guys how to use the order bot online. Now, I'm not going to use music, and the reason for that, for this particular video, is because our wonderful friends at Pretzel Rocks seem to be having difficulty with Twitch, and Twitch is muting our videos, which really wouldn't be terribly good if I'm trying to do a demo, right? All right, so the order bot. The order bot is available to Minion subscribers only. Now, the first step in using the order bot is to download a program called ACNH Mobile Spawner. And that is created by Barry Chan, who is a fabulous, fabulous friend to the community and a great creator of bots and things like that. So what you're going to need to do, I will put the URL for the ACNH mobile spawner in the comments to this video. You're going to need to download that, and you're going to need to install it. Now, because it isn't a signed application, you're going to have to override the security issues both on Windows and Mac. You can use this on Android, you can use it on the Mac, you can use it on the PC, but I think, well, you can also use it on the iPhone, but you're going to have to side load that, and I'll link to a video on how to do that also in the comments. So once you've got ACNH mobile spawner up, it's going to look something like this. Yeah, a little bit smaller. There we go. All right. You're going to click the wheel here. You're going to wind up in catalog mode. Make sure you're in catalog mode. Yep, right there. Click the X to get out. Now, what you're going to want to do here is you get to choose whatever you're looking for. It can be an item. It can be a message bottle. It can be a DIY recipe. It can be a fossil. Okay, so let's look at fossils real quick. We'll start from the bottom. So any fossil that you'd want, like for example, if you want a T-Rex fossil, okay, you just start typing, and then you can decide what you want here. So I want a T-Rex skull. So I click on T-Rex skull. Then what I want to do is come down here, set to current. Okay, that is 0. This is spot 0. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, right? But it starts at 0 because that's a programming thing, and that's the way people number things when they're programmers. Okay, so then if you want the torso, you would click on the torso, but down here it says set to current 0. So you're not gonna want to set it to current 0 because you've already got something in that spot, right? So you want to click on the next piece, and then you want to click here, set to current. There you go. So then you've got the second fossil. You want the tail, of course. Click on tail, and then click the next space over, set to current. Perfect. There you go. Now, if you're going to want to be using the order bot, you want to fill all of these squares. Okay, that's really important. You want to fill those squares because 40 things are going to be dropped for you. Okay, so I don't want any more fossils. Let's say I want some DIY recipes. And I don't want tea here, so I'm going to click there. And I want golden tools. All right, so I'm going to type in golden, and I've got this list of all these things I can have. Well, I want a golden axe, so I'm going to type right there, golden axe. I'm going to choose the next square, and I'm going to set to current. I want my golden axe. All right, what else do I want? I think I want golden floor. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to click there for the DIY recipe for the golden floor. And of course, dung beetles. I mean, you cannot live without dung beetles. I will not forget, and I will click the next square over, and I will get my golden dung beetles right here. Yay, golden dung beetles. Okay, now I don't care about message bottles, you know. They're cute and everything, but I'm not going to pick any of those. I'm going to go back to items. Now, one of the things that I really do need for this island, I need a doghouse. So I'm going to make sure I'm set on items, and then I'm going to type doghouse. All right, look, I've got doghouses. Now, I click on doghouse. I've got a choice of doghouses. So I go down here to body, and I click on that. And look, it's got all these things that I can choose. Natural, green, blue, red, whatever. So if I want a black one, I'm going to click black. I'm going to click the next square, and I'm going to click set to current. But I also want a neutral one. So I'm going to go back here, click it, neutral, and there we go. Set to current. Now, what I also need for this item, I need a bunch of rose bags. I need the seeds. So the actual seed bags. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to try, let's see if this works. Rose bag. Ah, look, there we go. Red rose bag, white rose bag, yellow rose bag. Now, I happen to know, because I've been playing the game for a while, that I can get a whole bunch. I can get more than one in a stack for rose bags, right? So if I want to know how many I can get in a stack, I'm going to go down here to count, and I'm going to click that 3 times. And it tells me that I can get 9 in a stack. Well, I want all 9. I think that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I want a whole lot of them. So I'm going to click right here for set to current, and then I'm going to click fill row. Look, I automatically get an entire row of red rose bags, 9 each. Okay, so I got those. I want some NMTs too. So Nook Miles tickets. Yes, I want those. So I'm going to click on that. And I don't know how many I want. So I'm going to click here. I can have 9 per stack. Cool. And I want a whole row of those. So I'm going to click there. Fill row. Yes. Okay. I want some white roses. Yeah, I want white rose plants. So I'm going to just type rose right here. Now, I got all of these possible rose things. Now, sometimes you run out of space, like right here, more entries exist. So that's telling me that my white ones are going to be below that, and I can't see them right now. So I'm going to look back here, and I see that a red rose plant here, it's got a hyphen in it. So I'm going to extrapolate from that, and if I want white rose plants, I'm going to type right here, white hyphen rose, and there's my white rose plant right here. So I don't know how many I can have. So I'm going to click down here for my white rose plant. And I'm going to click it. And I can only have 1. It isn't giving me any more. But I only want 1 of those. So I'm just going to click that here. What else would I want? I might want the white rose bag here, so I'm going to click 3 times to get 9. I'm going to put a couple here. And then I want to fill these spots here so I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to click those there. Now I've still got some space, still got some room. And yes, I deliberately have it on emote only because I don't want to be distracted by the islands while I'm trying to demo this. The islands will be up as soon as I'm done the demo. Okay. Now I got to figure out what I want to put in the rest here. Let's see. What else do I want? I want some blue rose plants. No. Yeah, blue rose plants. That's what I want. blue rose. I can get buds, plants, stems, or a wall. I want the plant. I want the plant. All right, so I want the plant. So I'm going to click, 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 clickety click. All right. Now I'm full, and that's a good thing. I like that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to copy. Now you got two possibilities here. One is for the order bot. The second is for the drop bot. Okay, I want the order bot. So I'm going to copy order command. And it copied all of that stuff that you saw to my Happy Fun clipboard. All right, so I'm going to paste that right here. Okay, so it's that whole big mess. All right, then what's going to happen is the order bot's going to talk to me. It's going to say, added you to the order queue. Your position is 1. Your order will start after the current order is complete. Okay, so I'm going to click on what this says, add you to the order queue. All right, so what I'm going to want to do now is I'm going to want to make sure on my island that I have nothing. So I got some stuff here, so I got to drop it all. It doesn't matter if you guys see it because it changes almost immediately. And we get a flight for Sangiovese. That is exactly where I wanted to go. Let's fly. And here I come into Sangiovese. Sangiovese is an order bot island that I set up. I also set up the rest of the island because I like doing those things. Go figure. I like decorating islands. Who knew? Who knew? The plane here, I see signs for package pickup, and it points me in this direction, so let's go. Package pickup. Ah, and look. Here are the packages. So, here's all 40 of these items that are sitting right here waiting for me. So I'm just going to pick them all up. Then I would run back to the airport because these are timed. And if I don't get out of here in the appropriate time frame, the bot will think that I'm a douche cricket and time me out and say, get out of here. And it'll be bad. And then I'll get an error and life will be awful. Yes, I wish to go home. All right. And that is how the order bot works.